Hello and hi, my name is Amirul Azran bin Zulkifli, number matric 69051. Today I want to present about my project for credit co-curriculum Dodgeball. For the introduction, Dodgeball is a team sport in which players on two teams try to throw ball and hit opponents while avoiding being hit themselves. The objective of each team is to eliminate all members of the opposing team by hitting them with throw balls, catching a ball thrown by an opponent, or including an opponent to commit a violation such as stepping outside the court. Next is a dodgeball rule. The first is the team. Team will be made up of 6 until 10 players will compete on a side. Others will be available as a substitute, may enter the game only during timeouts or in the case of injury. Second, the field. The game will be played indoor or on the volleyball court. Third is the game. Number 1, the object of the game is to eliminate all opposing players with a live thrown ball below the shoulders, or by catching a live ball thrown by your opponent before it touches the ground. Next is live ball. Ball that has been thrown and has not touched, including the floor, another ball, another player, official, or item outside of the playing field, wall, ceiling, or more. Number 4 is boundaries. During play, all players must remain with the boundary lines. Players may leave the boundaries through their end line only to retrieve stray ball. Number 5 is opening rush. Game begin by playing the dodgeball along the center line. Players then take a position behind their end line. On signal, team may approach the central line to retrieve the ball. Balls cannot be thrown until they are clear behind the attack line. Number 6. Timing and winning a gun. The flight team to leisurely eliminate all opposing players until be declared the winners. If neither team is eliminated after 5 minutes, the team with the most players wins. Number 7. Time out and substitution. Each team will be allowed 1 to secret time out per group. At this time, a team may substitute player into the game. And number 8. Stalling. A violation will be called if a team in the lead control all 6 balls on their side of the court for more than 5 seconds. Thank you from me. Next presenter.
Thank you, Amiru. My name is Tang Hewen. Now I'm going to talk about the game style of dodgeball. Firstly, each team will start with 1 ball, and then there are 2 balls evenly spread on the center line at the beginning of each game. Besides that, there is a 5 seconds grace period after the initial rush ball before the ball can be thrown. So, a ball only can hold for 10 seconds or else the ball will become a dead ball. So, if each team only left 1 player during the game, the player have 10 seconds to hit each other out. Otherwise, showdown effect will come. The player wins when he or she get the opponent out first. So what is dead ball? Dead ball is the thrown ball had hit the ground, wall, other ball, other subject before hitting the opponent is ineligible to hit players out. The player considered out when a thrown knife ball hit the body, when a player step on or over the sideline or center line, or when a live ball that thrown had caught by the opponent. The player only able to enter the game again when the player teammates catch the ball. That's all from me. Thank you. Now I'm pass the presentation to Monica.
Hello, my name is Monica Peter and I am from Group 5. Today, I would like to present about rules of dodgeball. Okay, this is the dimensions of the court where it is divided into 2 parts. This one is 20 feet and the other part is 20 feet also. Okay, at the center line is known as the offside lines, where if any part of your foot or body touch the center line, you will be declared out and thrown ball will be dead. Next, players are expected to be honest and take themselves out when the time comes. Once a player is out, they must stand with their back against the team's right side wall. Players should not squat due to the risk of being hit. Do not leave the racquetball court during gameplay unless an injury occurs. The short line is the center line for the dodgeball tournament. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Ying Ying. Now I'm going to talk about martial rules for dodgeball. Firstly, each game will have two marshals from both teams. To start the game, the marshal will call the opening rush 3, 2, 1, dodgeball. A ball can be able to hold for only 10 seconds. When the players are holding the ball for too long, the marshal will need to count the players down and announce that the balls are dead. Besides, they need to call players out when they have been hit and do not leave the court, or conversely, keeping players in the game when they mistakenly think they have been hit. Furthermore, ensuring players not to cross over the boundaries or step on or over the center line is also one of their responsibilities. The marshals will need to be alert and keep their eye focusing during the match. Forcing the game to settle on court altercations and disagreements is needed too. Thank you.
Hello guys. So today I'll be explaining about the tiebreaker and the conclusion of the game in dodgeball. So this is an infographic prepared by the World Dodgeball Society. You guys can go have a look through it while I'll explain about the tiebreaker and the conclusions. So firstly, a tiebreaker or draw in dodgeball occurs when teams have identical win or loss match records. To decide a winner, a 4-minute tiebreaker match is played until a team is fully eliminated. If the tiebreaker match is not over, sudden death mode applies. A sudden death mode is when whichever player gets hit or eliminated, his or her team loses the match instantly. A black card is given to a player who has been caught cheating. A player is banned for 1 year if they are given two black cards in any dodgeball matches. To recap, a dodgeball game ends immediately when one team has their last player eliminated or when the final end of the game whistle is blown by the referee. The winners of the match will be decided using the best of three format. In case of a draw, a tiebreaker match of 4 minutes will be played. If the game continues in a draw, a sudden death match is played. If there are no clear winners in the game, it's up to the judgment of the dodgeball masters to decide a winner. At end of the match, both team captains must sign the score sheet to confirm their final score. If the captain does not sign the score sheet, the written scores are still final. At the conclusion of each of the game, both teams must help line up the balls prior to the start of the next game.
That's all from us. Thank you.